A little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now ETN to start the drive. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Another tote for ETN. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. In motion left goes Watson. Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
30 left. Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Handoff running left is ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Red, 23.
A give to ETN running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. You look at this Arizona defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Hey, Lion.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Quez Watkins, 30 yards. And the Jaguars are able to move back in front.
Hey, go.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every night.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne, that's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now they'll go with a reverse. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Etienne to start things out. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd and a couple.
Hey.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 35.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Eluding the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence,
an 8-yard touchdown run.
and the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A big pickup of 38. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Mecole Hardman
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Catch is made by Hardman. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mecole Hardman
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. He'll complete this one to Watson.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11. Here we go.
Lawrence.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Murray. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
Red on red.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Hey, Ryan.
They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 144 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Go, go, let's go.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they'll go again with Etienne. Nifty move. How did he stay on his feet? And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
A short throw to Ingram. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. Down to the 25. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff for Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Now Murray. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, it's Benson. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Steps away to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that'll move them back within 6 now.
So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
A give running right, ETN.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Hey, run!
On play action, Lawrence. That is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, right back to ETN.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Now Lawrence.
Again, that's Watkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Back to the ground with ETN.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
His pass caught at the 4. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Quez Watkins
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. Murray fighting, lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's 2nd down.
Murray going to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.